The vision of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed is clear. Dubai will not settle for anything less than first place. In today's video, I'm going to talk about one of Dubai's most ambitious projects, Palm Jebel Ali. I'm sure you heard about it, but in today's video, I'm going to talk about some details and information that nobody talks about, or maybe they don't have the information. I will try to add as much as value that I can. Let's get started. So the first thing I want to talk about is the handover update and the construction progress. Now, if you come and see the mock-up model, so on the right-hand side, that's towards the fronts are towards Dubai, and these fronts are towards Abu Dhabi, just for your information. Now, front K, L, M, N, O, and P. These 5 fronts combined, they are going to have 723 villas, which are already almost completed. The structure is up, everything is ready, and they are doing the finishing. So the handover of these villas is going to be by December 2026 till March 2027. But more importantly is the community center and the amenities and facilities which are going to be handed over before even they give the handover for the villas. Now, between front M and N is the first community center, which is already 80% completed as we speak, and the work is going on, and is going to be handed over by December 2026. On top of that, there is going to be another community center handing over next year in March, which is going to be between front K and L, which is very important for the residents here. Because many people were doubting that, okay, even if they hand over the villas, what will happen, how they will live. So this is the answer to all these talks that people are saying, and they don't have the enough information and understanding of the project, that what is happening. This is serious. This is Sheikh Mohammed's vision. This is his project, and the work is continuously happening every day, day and night. Now, another thing which is very important, if you come, Mohammed, on this side, is what's happening on the trunk of Palm Jebel Ali. So we've been informed by Nakhil just like a few days ago, the trunk has been widened by 600 meters. And what is going to come there is going to change completely everything about Palm Jebel Ali, because this was not announced before. They are going to build golf course on the trunk alongside with the mall. Now this is going to increase the prices and increase the quality of life, the lifestyle in Palm Jebel Ali, to a completely different level. Now the next thing I want to talk about is, Mohammed, follow me on this side. So we have the front A to F, which is already being launched and sold out. However, we've just been informed by Nakhil that they are going to release few high number villas on front F, which is on this side, which is going to have 5, 6, and 7 bedroom villas. And these are going to be the final villas on Palm Jebel Ali. So what does that mean? It means by the time of handover of front F high number villas, complete fronts, all of the villas are going to be ready, all the infrastructure, all the parks, the community center, everything will be ready. So what does that mean? You will not have any more construction on the fronts. Now the important thing here that I want to highlight is the 3 entry exits to the Palm. Now in Palm Jumeirah, even after completing the fronts and the trunks and the villas and the apartments, still people were suffering a lot because of the construction trucks and these big vehicles going through and going to the crescent. So the crescent was not finished, right? So the construction of the crescent was destroying the peace of the people who were living in the fronts and on the trunk. Here, you're not going to have that. The construction of the crescent has nothing to do with the residents of the villas and apartments on the fronts, because we already know there is going to be more than 80 hotels on the crescent, and of course these crescents they have beach access from both sides compared to Palm, which has only from inner side. Next, I want to talk about the fronts, and the one thing that I forgot, that those 3 entry exits also, they are going to decrease the traffic massively, because now we all know the suffering and the traffic that we have in Palm Jumeirah due to that 1 entry exit. So now next I want to talk about the gap between the fronts. So in Palm Jumeirah, the gap between the fronts starts from 25 to 30 meters and go up to 100 to 120 meters. In Palm Jebel Ali, the gap between the fronts is starting from 100 meters and goes up to 400 meters, which means you are going to have a much better quality of the water, much cleaner, and also more privacy. Now, on top of that, the front F high number villas that I mentioned, which is going to be released by Nakhil, we are already taking expression of interest. These villas are high number. So the 5 and 6 bedroom beach collection, they have told us they are going to be 80 plus, which are much more in demand compared to low number villas. Now, if I give you an example, currently in Palm Jumeirah, if you take out exact same villa, same plot size, same built up area, upgraded, like completely turnkey house, let's say the villa is number 20. That villa will be around 40 million dirhams. Now the exact same villa, if you take it and put it on number 70, let's say, the price is going to be 60 million dirhams. That's the difference between low and high number villas. But out here, the low number villas, which they have launched on front F, they were like about 2 to 3 million dirham cheaper than the high number villas only. So this is absolute value. Now, the larger villas, the Coral collection, 6 and 7 bedrooms, they are going to be 100 plus in numbers. Those are even more private and they have even better sea views. They were going to be much more in demand. Now let me talk about the sizes and prices which we have right now. So the 5 and 6 bedroom beach collection, they are going to start from 28.7 million dirhams. And the plot size is going to range from 7,300 to 8,800. And the built up area is going to range from 7,600 to 8,600. And the Coral collection, the large villas, they are going to start from 48 million dirhams. And the plot sizes are ranging from 16,000 square feet up to 21,000 square feet. And the built up area is starting from 11,600 square feet up to 12,800 square feet. We already talked about the benefits of Palm Jebel Ali overall. On top of that, the prices which we have right now, if you compare to the transactions which are happening right now in Palm Jumeirah, even during the situation that we are in right now as of August 2026, still they are 60 to 70% cheaper than Palm Jumeirah. So they are absolutely worth every single dirham that you are going to invest here. On top of that, the villas themselves, they are larger, they are more modern, and you are going to get them brand new. And the architects and designers that we have here, they are the best in the world. We have Wadk, Sauta, Naga Architects, Lukai, LW Design Group, White Space Architects. These are the biggest and the best architects and designers in the world. So if you're interested in investing in the new icon of the globe, in the future of Dubai, in the vision of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed, you can reach out to me directly on the number mentioned below. You're going to have less than 55 villas only. I hope I have added a good value in this video. Thanks for watching and see you guys on the next video.